This is a reminder to myself about the one of the great epiphanies I had last night. Chris, remember that you are a higher being than those around you. What you were taught is to keep you from claiming yourself in a real life. Remember your rights that are in the description of this video. You know, as they say, don't stoop down to their level. The train of thought that you've been in, had been in, is to dispower you. You don't need to be brought down to that level anymore. You gain perspective by doing so. You gave the masses who are asses and those that usually surround you chance, and you see where that's going to lead. You're not devoted to them. You're devoted to life itself. Magic in yourself. What you have is much higher abilities. And you're working. Remember, it requires work. So, find yourself in their train of thoughts. Remember always to redirect your energies to become more. This diminished state that everyone has been in, this submissive state, this passive bullshit cannot continue. And it won't. It will not continue. You must, and there will be others that follow, that do this in their own way, must become something more. You know this in your bones and far beyond, that you are a higher, deeper being than these things, these like movie extras. When dealing with them, always remember and know that you have the sun, the star, at your core. You have the ability to form magic just with your imagination. Embrace life. Feed chaos willfully. Seek mayhem and conflict. You already have, Chris, you do it automatically. The faith in yourself and what you know, and the willingness to stand up against everybody. Remember, every genius that lightens the world outrages public opinion. everyone is outraged by you, looks to thwart you, and is angry with you, then you know you're right. Remember that there are tricks, say with the spiritual community. There is a awakening with some of us in spiritual community, just focus on love and peace. Same thing. It's the same thing that we're getting away from. It's passive, submissive. You know that the spiritual awakening and the bloodbath that is coming are one and the two same. Most of these people are just totally useless. They're a waste of space. Wicked, anti-life. And they must be taken out. They will be taken out. Things will be corrected. The vengeful criminals, the weak, posing as judges, will be brought to task and put in their place. It was quite an experience living in the land of the dead, in the valley of the shadow of death. You are a higher being than those around you. You are the highest being here. All the spirit beings, they do have your back. The universe, the me-averse, speaks to you often. Especially if something kind of peculiar happens, you'll remember that there's something being said in it. Don't ever forget.